All right, well, battery cut off, but we're going to make it a two-part one anyway, so I guess we'll maybe make it a three-part one, and we won't edit it together. I like that footage, so I'm going to keep talking about toys for a few more minutes, and maybe post one today, post one tomorrow. I think we were talking about these Lego packets here. All right, go get me some more here. I was at a yard sale, and I saw this packet full of the little Lego manuals. And I asked, I said, well, where's the Legos? Y'all got the Legos? And said, no, somebody came and bought all the Legos. And they said they didn't want the manuals. I'm like, they didn't want the manuals. I was like, well, can I have them? She said, sure, take them. And so I took them. You can sell them in a lot, or you can go through and do the hard work and pull out the ones that you could make $2, $3 on. I'm not sure. I might look up a few of the interesting ones, see if I can make $3, $4 on one or two of them. And then lot the rest together. That's probably what I'll do on these. But don't overlook any Lego, obviously, even though the prices are down a little bit. But even the manuals, I saw a box full of them. Must have been 70, 80 of them 2 weeks ago. The guy wanted too much money for them, but certainly caught my eye. So, all right, what else we got? Oh, some more Tim the Toy Man. So these are SNES games. And they are, unfortunately, they're not brand new. They are sealed, if you can see. But they are sealed with a sticker inside already. And then a lot of them have these little handwritten stickers in the top, which to me means somebody shrink wrapped these later. They don't have the seam down the middle. I think even the SNES games have the seam down the middle. I know the NES games have that H seam. It's kind of a trick where you can figure out if they're legit or not. But these say the source on them right here, so I don't know if these are, if everything's included, if this is a brand new item that was resealed later. I'm not quite sure. I think I'll take the worst title and open it up and see what the contents look like so I know what to do and how to list these accurately. Obviously, if these were sealed, would be, new sealed original packaging would be worth quite a bit. None of the titles stand out. This one, this V-Ball one, probably the best title. I haven't looked them up yet, but my guess is just looking at them. This is I've never seen this one actually before. Just selling them. All these other ones I've seen and sold. So Madden and all these. And I've never seen this one either. I don't think. PGA Tour 96 is here. It's like Fuzzy Zeller's on it. Man, I'm getting old when Fuzzy Zeller's on video games. So we'll see. I can't remember the price we came to on all these, but there'll be a little bit of money in there for me, but probably not too much. If they were brand new sealed from the factory, I think they'd be worth quite a bit. So, all right, what's next, kiddos? Oh, hey, every time there's more Liberty stuff. This is a good little buy. I've sold these before. They're not too great as far as price wise. You make $4 or $5 on them, but they're puppets. I got a little trick to sell puppets sometimes, y'all. So I'm giving away my secrets here. Some tricks to sell puppets you can make more money on them is you sell them as putter covers or golf club head covers. And I've done that with these many times, and they definitely are hard sellers as a puppet. But they definitely will sell if you list them as a golf club head cover. So there's a little trick for it. I did it with a few Sesame Street characters over the past, and when I find them and I can make $4 or $5 on them, if I list them as club head covers, you can really make 5, 10 times that sometimes. And I think I bought all of this for $1, or maybe 70. No, it was all of it for 50 cents. Little Liberty sunglasses. So not amazing, but when you live around a place like that, it's always good. A little Pop Solo. This isn't worth a whole lot of money. I could resell it and make $5, $6, but it's brand new. It's sealed. And one thing people overlook is when you're out, in the middle of June or whatever, May, June, July, and August, and it's hot, shop for Christmas. It's a great gift if you have, a little girl in your life or a little boy that likes to sing. It's brand new, sealed. I paid $1 for it, so save some money that way too. Alright, what else? Oh, the Bop It game. I don't know if y'all ever played Bop It, but these will sell. You find any kind of Bop It. they'll sell. You can't pay too much because there's not too much to them. This is one that you can get under 15 ounces, I think. So, but they'll definitely make money. All right, board game. So this is a really bad shape Star Wars Monopoly board game. It's not worth a whole lot of money anyways, but the price was right. I paid 50 cents for it, and most of the time I'll take the pieces out of it. I might sell a board. I might just junk it. Who knows? But the little movers, little pewter pieces, are always good to sell in a lot. And I'll probably end up making $7, $8 on this, and it'll take no time at all. Just pull the pewter pieces out and sell them. So. And it takes up no space. What else you got? Oh, the classic Scrabble. I don't know if you're an experienced eBayer, you used to make some money on these things. Now I won't pay more than 50 cents, and I don't even want to pay that. But take them apart, keep storing the pieces, and you'll make some money on them. Still, the tiles, people buy the tiles. You just got to lock the things together and store them. I have a drawer in there where I put this stuff, and eventually you'll make your money. But you can't sell them, one at a time. You gotta lot all the pieces together and all the little stands together and all that stuff. So, all right, what else we got? Little kitty videos. I suppose we could lock these together. I think my kids have all these. I'm not sure. Y'all have all these? I know you got Finding Nemo, Dragon 2, Shrek, and Shrek the Third. So good kid titles. You can maybe put them all together and sell them and make a few bucks. I think I paid $0.25 a piece for these, which I don't normally do, but I don't know. I just liked them. Cheap price. So I did that, and we'll see if we can make a little bit of money putting them all together. Or sometimes I'll save, like, got Shrek and Shrek the Third. So if you get, or Shrek 2, you need Shrek 2. You sell them a lot, you can make $5, $6 on them. So, not bad. All right, here we go. This was an interesting buy. I paid $1 for all of these total. Obviously Yeti's a good title. These sell independently. They sell for like $4.95 or something. So there's maybe $1 in it. But if you put them together, lots of 2, you can get 10. I'm less than a quarter into these a piece. So you make like $5 here, $5 here, $5 here, and it's one listing. It's $15. They're easy to ship. They can't get broke. It's a quick $15 profit. Atari, Tim the Toy Man, some more Atari. Now none of this stuff's in great shape, and none of it's worth a whole lot of money. I don't really know much about the touchpads. I can't imagine it'd be worth that much. And the box is pretty beat up, but it's got a catalog here too. What other video game stuff you got over there? You got some more Atari, Reagan? Yeah, you do, right there. Those boxes right in front of you, sweetheart. Nope. Right there by your left foot. There you go. There's some more Atari stuff Tim gave me there. Like I said, none of the titles are great. Boxes aren't in great shape. Carnival, got the little pamphlet with it. Demon Attack, nothing amazing. Defender has the box, but it's not in great shape. Doesn't have it does have the pamphlet in it. So we had a little bit of money in here. I think I'll probably make the amount of money I paid him for these, which is probably where we want to be. We got those. Hey, this is another example here. I hope my brother's not watching this. It's probably one of my brother's birthday gifts here coming up in a few days. Uncle Steve, don't tell him. He's coming up to play golf, so. This is a money clip, and he uses a money clip, a PGA Tour money clip. I think it's got a ball marker on it and a carabiner as well. But, I pay $0.25 for this thing, and it's a great stocking stuffer if you know somebody in your life that plays golf or uses money clips or whatever. So when you're out there hunting for stuff to sell, look for stuff, and this would sell too, but look for stuff you can give away. Oh, the old thermos. This one's classic thermos here. This is just a little one. These for a while weren't selling at all. They're making a little bit of a comeback. They're also making these and selling them in Walmart, which is unfortunate, but here's another little trick for you. Sometimes you can't make the money on these because they'll get over 16 ounces. This one I think stays under. But you can sell the cup, definitely stays way under, and you can sell the stopper. And if you pay $1 or less for these things, and you sell these two separately, you can end up making $9, $10 total if you sell them separate at times. Now this one's kind of neat looking. I might even keep it and clean it because I like it. All right, pick up these whenever you get a chance. You know, this is a L'Oreal. This is a touch-up. I wouldn't normally buy these either, but they were cheap enough, and I don't even know what they're worth. So they're brand new. I paid $1/4 a piece for them, so probably a little bit of money in there. More Liberty stuff. Where we got another Liberty T-shirt. I won't pay more than 50 cents for these. This one's in good shape. Usually sell them for around 10. So after shipping and all that, I'll make $4 or $5, but. Not big money, but definitely fun. Alright, is that about it, y'all? Oh, there's a couple more. This was a good buy. It was only $1, and of course when you look on the back and you find Griswold, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but when you find Griswold, that's what you want to get. And it's not the best shape in the world, so I haven't looked this one up in particular. Griswold stuff is usually very good, and my guess is this one's not great anywhere. I'll probably make $10 on it, maybe 20, somewhere around there. All right, a couple of Zippos, and there's not a whole lot of money. These are brand new, never been used. Whole lot of money in the newer Zippos. Some of the collectible ones with emblems on them and stuff you can make some money on, but I paid $1 for both, so $1 each. I paid $2. I'll probably sell them together. My guess is they probably sell for around 10 bucks. Obviously easy to ship. I'll probably sell them together, maybe 18 or something like that is my guess, and I'll make 15 bucks on them, maybe 12, something like that. Oh, a box full of junk. You gotta love boxes full of junk. I have one of these and I love it. The little My Buddy heaters. Put them in the bathroom. And they'll resell, but not for very much. So really bought this for us, and it was only $1. Paid $1/4 for a sealed cassette that I'll use when I sell a camcorder later. I'm not going to show you this whole box, but these Panasonic phones, they'll go for a decent amount of money. I think there's 2 phones. Nope, there's more than that. There's 4 phones and 4 chargers. And they look to all be in pretty good condition. And these things sell. Why? I have no idea, but they look to be in pretty good condition. And I paid $2 for the box. And as a bonus in the box was a pair of AV cables that we can use when we sell a VCR. So, anyway, I think that's it. Would you all like to? Oh wait, we got some more jackets. Come on, bring me these jackets here. All right, we're not done yet. Okay. Redskins. I bought every jacket you're going to see here in a second was $1. $1 a piece. This is a Reebok, so it's not the Pro line or starter, but it is a Reebok, and it does have some issues. It's got a little bit of staining and whatnot here and there, but for $1, definitely make some money in the wintertime. Maybe $10 to $20 profit, maybe a little bit more. What else we got here? Oh, see, I would never buy this, but they were basically giving stuff away. This is the no-hitter from the Washington Nationals shirt, and it's an XL Majestic, so I would normally not buy that, but they were trying to give stuff away, and it basically was free, because they're like, fill this box up. I'm like, well, maybe I can do something with these. This is a Nike XL, and this is a Washington Nationals, and it's the same size. So I should be able to lot those together and maybe make $7, $8 profit. It's probably worth my time. This jacket's great. Love this one. It's a Logo 7. If you find the Logo 7 stuff, the hats, the t-shirts, I've sold quite a bit of it. It depends on the team and the era, but this is made in Korea. It's in pretty good quilted condition on the inside. Great graphics on the back. I'm pretty happy about that one for $1. You cannot beat that. And it's in really pretty clean condition for its age. So that's a good one. My son loves the Steelers, so he would never wear this though. Alright, so that's probably a good $30, $40 profit on that one, maybe more. Same place. They were basically telling me to fill it up. So I just saw this set of Dead Zone. Dead Zone series. I think it's missing one. I did look this up. I think it's missing one of the seasons, which is unfortunate. Actually, 4th season, I don't know, we'll look it up. But Dead Zone, I can't even remember what they go for, but it was basically free. I just jammed a whole bunch of stuff in a bag. I got the whole bag for $5. So this set will sell. And a lot of this stuff doesn't sell, but this one will sell. And I saw an interesting one that looked interesting to me, and I knew nothing about it. And since they were giving them away, I basically took it and took a chance. And this is a skateboard video. What if blind? And this will probably make about $8, $10. All right, is that it, y'all? All right, come on, say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Say we'll see you next time.
That's all.
Say bye-bye, Slaw.
Bye.
Bye.